never seen again, didn't even make it. Oh well, bitch, I got a shovel in my basement. I got a shovel in my basement. I got a shovel in my basement. Never seen again, didn't even make it. Oh well, bitch, I got a shovel in my basement. I got a shovel in my basement. I got a shovel in my basement. About a zip a day, can your foolies get away? I'm a baller, yes a baller, I'm the one your bitches calling. Got that coke up in my lungs, I ain't tripping, having fun. Watch out for my fucking gun, I'ma smoke you like a blunt. Rolling slow with the foe, pointed at your head. Now you're dead, time to go to bed. Waste my fucking lead, I'm just doing all these drugs, trying to keep up with the thugs. Big boys turn to light, now you have to say goodnight. Laughing to the bank, on my weed be hella dank. Ha 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 ha, now I'm gonna shoot 'em all. Watch them fall in the middle of the mall. Blood coming from the eyes, I know it is the demise. What the fuck you thinking? I'm creeping in the street. Led you with the beat, starting at your fucking feet. Skin boiling up, don't think I give a fuck. Get so up, I'm never in for shit. Never seen again, didn't even make it. Oh well, bitch, I got a shovel in my basement. I got a shovel in my basement. I got a shovel in my basement. Never seen again, didn't even make it. Oh well, bitch, I got a shovel in my basement. I got a shovel in my basement. I got a shovel in my basement.
I'm not actually muted. How we doing, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since we streamed. We got Hero in 2004. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Speaking of, not doing this in a while, completely forgot to fix up my webcam there. But yeah, today we're back. It's been a hot minute since we last streamed, and today we're gonna be playing the Need for Speed Unbound Story Mode. If yous have not forgotten, I feel like a lot of yous probably had. We are actually playing through the Need for Speed Unbound Story Mode, and where's my that's there it is. Where is oh god, oh there it is. Yeah, I'm a little rusty here. You fooled me. I fooled you for a second. How did I do that? How did I fool you? We got Drifter Kid. How you doing? I almost said Drifter Kid 2004. Already getting you guys' names mixed up. But yeah, no, it's been a hot minute since we last played the story mode, and I think it was like November. I've got like 3 things that I just stopped doing and I need to continue. We got this. We got Watch Dogs we gotta continue. We gotta continue Watch Dogs. And then also Midnight Club 2, because I want to do Midnight Club 2. So I have no idea what week we are on. I think we're in A class. We might be in the 2nd week. And then from there, I'm not sure what is there a way to check the calendar when I'm in the game? No, it was right there. Next qualifier's in 2 days. Okay. All right. So we got some races going on here, and we're in A class, so let's rock buying. Yeah, I got plenty of money. I've completely forgotten that the story mode is completely different to the main game. I've completely forgotten that. So yeah, how's everyone doing on this fine today's Wednesday afternoon. Hope you guys are having a great day. Beautiful day out. The sun's shining. The birds are chirping. And we're inside playing Need for Speed. Hey, we got YouTube account. We got Big Mike in here. How yous doing? How yous guys doing? Welcome, welcome back. We back from the dead. We back from the dead. Yes, sir. All right. I want to get some music in here. Just in the background.
Rich Slime Global.
I have no idea which this is coming from. Alright, I think... Yep, it's that one. Okay. You got Jesse in here. How you doing? Jesse, we got WEC on this weekend. It's so nice having WEC on a weekend where we don't have F1. I don't have to like divert my focus. How did I miss that, dude? Unbound in a half a year. Yeah, I've been slowly kind of like not playing it. I mean, I still play the multiplayer, but like I haven't touched a single player probably since the last time I streamed it. But you know, I was saying we got this we gotta do, we gotta complete. We got Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs we gotta beat as well. Krisha, how you doing? Dat Cat, hello, hello. It's like a family reunion in here. That's what happens when you don't stream on YouTube since like January. How is Waru in first place? I've never seen this dude in first. Yep, Midnight Club 2. Midnight Club 2 is coming up. That's coming soon. Went to Shannon's Speed Series event on Saturday. Got to do free grid walks before the GT World Challenge Australia.
Hey.
Oh, nice.
If the mayor keeps cracking down, we might need some more ways to earn cash.
Look, I told you before, no one is going to pay to watch Garage.
We have garage cam? Hello?
It's a delivery job.
I mean, never mind. You got a job for me?
I got a Mazda RX-7 that needs delivery. Sending you a pin now.
That was an RX-7. Forza Horizon 2 playthrough. I haven't played that in years. I'll turn down the music on my end. I can barely hear Rydell's angelic voice. There's an echo. Oh, I think I know why. I know what it is. Or maybe I don't. Checking my audio real quick. I don't see the that just kills my mic completely. Echo with game audio. What? Let me see. Oh god, cops are gonna be on me. Never mind. Oh, I see what it is. Okay. Oh, now I can't hear it. Alright, there we go. Shouldn't be echo no more. I just don't think you'll get Spotify, unfortunately. I don't know why Spotify is, That's weird. I don't know. Game audio is perfect. How it blends car sounds and music. So done with the useless Buffalo police. Got kicked out of a party for no reason the other day, so we called the chief of police about a noise complaint. They drove by the house and did nothing. Double standards there. I'm a fan. Forza Horizon 3? Yeah, Forza Horizon 3 was fun. The map just was a little too eh. I mean, like, Surfer's Paradise and the Coast Road were, like, fantastic, but, like, other than that, it was, like, very eh. Yeah, it should have gotten rid of the echo. Real. That, you just summed up most cops, though, so, I mean, that is just what they do. Fuji Speedway, we should be in Japanese only on YouTube. That's alright, I can translate. I can translate in real time. Yeah, I mean, if they are releasing Horizon 6 this year, we'll probably get an announcement very shortly. Or very soon. In the next, like, month or two. Or whenever, like, Xbox has their next, like, big showcase. That's probably when we'll hear something about, oh, fuck. Oh, that's right, I have limited restarts. Oh shit, that's right. Forgot, we have 2 dimensions on the stream. I can turn chat on there. Yeah, cops in America nowadays mainly drive SUVs. Yeah, like Ford Explorers, or Tahoes, Suburbans, that type of stuff. That's mainly what they drive. June 8th? Then that's a day that they might announce Forza Horizon 8. Forza Horizon 8. Forza Horizon 6. I'm jumping well ahead. Then that's probably good. It just, you know, that's probably what they're doing. They might tease it a little bit beforehand. Like, what did they do with Horizon 5? I forgot how they rolled that out. But they announced that at, like, was it E3? Did we still have E3 in 2021? Or they just, like, announced it, like, right then and there. Like, at an event. There we go.
Mazda dropped off. Gotta say, I was pretty sad to see it go.
Already? Drive like that in the Grand and the car is yours.
Hey, don't jinx it.
No, you're good. You're even impressing Tess, and she's, well, you know, a lot.
She
Thank
most
you,
definitely
Rydell.
is.
Oh, the idea you had earlier about more publicity for the garage?
What idea?
Maybe there's something in that garage cam. Me under the hood, lube and
For the love of
What's Unk on about,
I
dude?
wonder if hotrides.com is taken.
What is Unk on about? The showcase in 2021. Okay, I was gonna say, when did E3 perish? I swear it like died, then it came back for a year, and then it got killed like completely. I forgot the timeline. Nice, cop doesn't see me. And GTA 6 next year's, yeah. GTA 6 trailer 2 is crazy. I saw it like the moment Rockstar tweeted it. Like it was like 1 minute ago. Oh, it's trailer 2. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Rydell is a gooner. Oh no, Unk's a gooner. Now is he an ethical gooner? That's the question. Yeah, no. And releasing anything around GTA 6's release is just suicide, dude. That's just saying we do not want our game to do well. It was teased by some Spanish insiders, and create a Spanish Forza Horizon Twitter account beforehand. And now people, well, they also, did they just make a Japanese one? Again, I'm not like buying in, I'm not buying into like anything. I'm just gonna wait and see whatever comes out. I can see it being Japan, yeah, Japan or Germany are, I think, like, the two front runners. Then again, I remember people saying, like, it was gonna be in Brazil for Forza Horizon 5. Forza Horizon, where's Forza Horizon Pennsylvania, dude? Can we gaslight people into thinking that the next game's gonna take place in Pennsylvania? Yeah, the two I saw are either Japan or Germany. Way too much Japan-related stuff added to Forza recently. Oh yeah, Fujimi Kaido. I said that so wrong. The Japanese track they just added to Forza Motorsport. Fujimi Kaido. They added that. I know they added some, and that's usually what they do. Leading up to Forza Horizon 4, they added like a ton of British stuff to Forza Horizon 3, I'm pretty sure. And then with Forza Horizon 5, they added some like stuff, or they kind of teased it a little. It's the final lap. I'm not really in a drift car right now. I mean, this car can drift, but like, God, I'm so used to like the new drifting style, not this. I mean, like, this is like fine, but it's so bare bones compared to, also, I think I lost this. It's so bare bones compared to like the new drifting that we have in the multiplayer. I need like a proper drift build. We're probably not gonna finish first here. That's whatever. You know what? Need for Speed Unbound. The moral of the story for Need for Speed Unbound is winning isn't everything. That's the moral of the story. Is that you're not gonna win everything in life, and it's okay. Never mind, I won anyway. Sometimes you do win. Winning is everything, I guess. Breaking Point 3. Oh yeah, it's a Breaking Point year. I don't know. F1 2024 didn't really... I wasn't a huge fan of it. Alright, let's go to the garage. Or like a garage. Transition to nighttime. Yeah, the chaser got added, dude. Here's the thing though. I don't know how well... They're gonna have to really gamify Japan, right? For a casual audience. They're not gonna do... I feel like it doesn't matter how well they do Japan, they're gonna get backlash. Because whenever you have something Japan, people go extra in. They try to suss out every extra detail, and if something is... If a speck of paint on a building on a side street in a random village in Japan is wrong, you will hear about it. That's just how people are with anything Japan related. So they're gonna have to really gamify Japan in the sense to like make it accessible for like a casual audience. the tight like city streets and like mountain roads, they're probably gonna be a little wide. They're gonna be wider than you. Yeah, it's.
She never backs down from
I
a
don't.
challenge.
They could make
see if she
a
decides to
1-to-1,
step up. Either way,
100%
We're ready.
accurate representative Japan map, and people will still complain. So, but we live in an era where like everything sucks and like you're supposed to hate everything. So like, you know, that's just how it is. Can we upgrade? That puts it all in A+. I need just something to kind of keep in A. Yeah, RIB EA WRC. I'm not. This is another thing that the industry needs to stop doing. Is just putting all their eggs into a single basket. Why are 30 developers, like 30 different studios working on like Battlefield? I love Battlefield, like the Battlefield. I love the Battlefield series, right? But we don't need like 30 billion different dev studios all working on it. Because what if it flops? Then like, uh-oh, everyone loses their jobs. They need to start making some much smaller games, dude. Like smaller scale.
Down to take a Bugatti out?
Ooh,
Look, Dave,
Bugatti?
turn that down. You know I'm
Yes,
fine.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
A
ma'am.
buddy of mine? Valet at that fancy new bacon on everything place? Well, he wanted to see how it handled.
What, and just left it?
He got spooked or something. Anyway, dropping the pin.
Got it. Anything else?
Pick me up some tacos when you're done.
Shortcut right there.
I'm Mayor Morgan.
Yeah, that is a bad thing. Like Criterion should not be working on Battlefield.
Future for Lakeshore.
I don't think they'll do a bad job. I think they'll do a good job because Criterion usually does a good job. But I'd rather them be doing a good job on racing games as opposed to Battlefield, you know? Oh boy. Pursuit time. Yo, Speedy. Let's dump these guys. Yeah, it's just not. It's not a good situation right now, really. And then now, like them pulling, like EA WRC was like a great game. Like it's a fantastic game, dude. Like I would love to see like that expanded upon. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. Meanwhile, Motorfest, no one cares.
Yeah, and guess what else?
My order from Taco Chance on me?
Nope, nothing about tacos. Cops are on my tail. What a shocker.
Talk about bad luck. Better focus then.
You know, I'm no expert or anything, but this is starting to feel like more than bad luck.
Take this nice and clean, nice and clean. Says music. I was gonna say, am I not in cooldown mode? Oh boy. Well, I could just dump him again. We love hypercars. They call me John Hypercar. They won't suspect me in a parking lot, in a commoner's parking lot. This is like some movie shit. No way that guy sees me. Yeah, that's right. Keep moving. Clean escape. Oh, fuck. They're right there, too. Shut it off again. Shut it off again. Criterion was pulled away from Need for Speed after they said they were going to drastically change the handling model this time. Yeah, it's always on like the cusp of like something great, and then like some bullshit happens, and then like they have to like pull back. I'm hoping Battlefield comes out this year. I mean, from what I've seen with the leaks, like it looks pretty close to done. Like it looks pretty far ahead. I'm hoping Battlefield 6 comes out this year. Criterion can go back to making Need for Speed this year. And then hopefully we get a good Need for Speed in 27. That would be nice. That would be like... And the game doesn't even be like fucking that big. Like just take what worked on Unbound and just improve it. Like you don't need to like do anything really outside the box. Hell, I would love like a Heat 2, like a new Heat. Just like work on that like concept, because that concept was like great. This fucking country club can't pay to like pave their like their like parking lot. There we go. And in clean as well. Oh, clean escape.
The valet called. Said the car was in more or less perfect condition. Now that's what I'm talking about. Great work.
Good. I'm glad that they can rest easy now.
Hopefully. He was worried he might need to look for another valet job, which would be hard, because he don't have a license.
Tess, why is there always heat on me straight off the bat?
Well, this one might have been reported as stolen.
And you didn't think to tell me that?
How many of these have we done now?
This one
That's
might have
kinda
been
ideal.
reported
Are all these
stolen.
deliveries gonna be like this?
Yeah, 27 at the
Speed.
earliest.
Gotta have faith.
Even if
Yeah,
they have it
probably.
ready in 26, don't release anything in 26,
Hi,
dude.
Tess.
Got another pickup and drop off for you. Skyline GTR.
Oof. Always wanted to try one of these.
my guy has amnesia. John Unbound has amnesia. He's
My guy wants his wife's
he got
car moved.
pissed last time. He's
Something
like,
about
oh,
lingerie and intern cheaters
immediately,
never prosper.
immediately he's
I
like,
don't know, I
oh,
stopped listening.
Skyline, I need that.
So,
I need that.
No cops.
No cops. Dropping a pin for you now.
You don't like the run as much as everyone else? Maybe it's because I'm American, and the run is a very American coded game. It's also the only Need for Speed where you can drive through Pennsylvania. So I mean, I am a little biased, but it's a fun it's a fun couple hour joust. Bout. It's a good bout. It's a good couple hour bout. Also, also, I will say I have a lot of I love like reading about like the Cannonball Run history and like the history of like the Cannonball Run and like looking at like Cannonball Run like attempts and times and everything. So just the idea of racing from one side of the country to the other like already interests me, so the run hits like right there. Oh, that's right, I unlocked this car for some reason. Yeah, 2026, just don't release anything. Cause we'll be playing
Check it out, listen
oh hey
up.
ASAP Rocky.
Next up is the test to see who's the best. Let's see who got the whole city on lock. Rev up, gear up. burn
Yes,
out.
yes ASAP, I will rev up. Yeah, West Virginia. It's like John Denver made the game. Oh yeah, after 2010, Hot Pursuit 2010, that it is very short. Then again, I sunk probably hundreds of hours into the multiplayer. Like as a kid. Playing with like the run netcode. I will say these takeover events are pretty fun. Not gonna lie, but we don't need like a-lister like celebrity to be like, hey, let's do a street takeover. You know? You can save that money on getting someone else. Like John Takeover. The runs netcode is so god awful, dude. We are blessed with the netcode we have right now in like Unbound. Unbound can be a little stupid at times, but like I remember it being so fucking bad. 2015's as well was like awful. Handbrake action there. Let's go. Like, there's so many good ideas in like Unbound and Heat. You just gotta put them all together, and you have a recipe for like a lot of success. Yeah, the ASAP rocket, yeah, it's pretty on the. I really don't think they got their money's worth out of it. To be completely honest, I would have rather seen that money go towards other things. In my personal opinion. Yeah, that would be so stupid. But like, it's not out of the question, unfortunately. I don't think I got it. Bruh, the 1,000 off, dude. Fuck me.
Man, you driving like you stole it. I like your style. Yeah.
Thank you, ASAP. Oh no, I did win. Wow, barely. You drove it like you stole it.
Speedy!
Hi, Tash.
Got another pickup and drop off for you. Skyline GTI.
No, I want to do this race first.
Always wanted to try one of these. What's the story?
Ooh,
We can do
revenge.
this race, and I think we'll end that night.
My guy wants his wife's car moved. Something about lingerie, an intern, cheaters never prosper. I don't know, I stopped listening.
So, no cops.
No cops. Dropping a pin for you now.
Underground 2 Outrun mode is Diet TXR game mode. Bring that back. That's another thing I want to see them bring back. Like being able to actually like challenge like racers in the free roam, like 2015. Do like outrun races and all that. It's gonna be Spike Lee's upcoming movie Highest to Lowest alongside Denzel Washington. It's a reinterpretation of Akira Kurosawa's movie High and Low. I can't wait to sink my teeth back into TXR. I've been taking a break from it. No way. Fuck off, dude. I've been taking a break from it because I sunk my teeth really into it. But like when the final like part of the game comes out and it comes out early access, I'm sinking my teeth into it again. No, I don't want it to be another Unbound. I'd like another Heat or something else like original. I think the gameplay loop of Heat is fantastic. You know, having like a battle machine-esque like racing tournament in the daytime, and then having like the illegal street racing stuff at night. I think that just makes a whole lot of sense, and I just think they need to improve upon it. Yeah, Rivals did as well. Payback had the roaming racer system. Yeah, I'm very indifferent about the effects. My brain's always kind of like tuned them out. My brain's always kind of tuned out the effects. canyon joint here. Yeah, no, Tokyo Extreme Racer, I seriously hope it's a good lesson for like developers in the space. That you don't have to spend a fuck ton of money and take 10 years to make a game that like bangs.
You ain't won nothing yet.
Like I seriously hope that's what it is. Yo, we got Zaycon in the house. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, we got John Unbound in here. Yo, look at that guy. He's fucking flying, dude. Hell yeah, we got a real Need for Speed moment here in this pursuit. You got 20 years of lore, 25 years of lore, 30 years of lore even. Oh yeah, no, 100%. The space needed it. Motorfest 2. Yeah, we need Motorfest 2. Oh fuck, great. Hilo 5. Let's get to the garage. Expedition 33. What's that? Cops drove into head-on traffic. I got the bird on me. These cops do not know how to drive, dude. I never heard of that game before. Ah, it's a SWAT truck. We gotta lose that guy. Alright, chat, we are locking in. Chat, we are locking in. That cop just murdered an innocent civilian. He's still chasing me. Just murdered another guy. Oh, fuck. Solar Crown 2. Yeah, where's Solar Crown 2 at? Now I know these Camaros are pretty heavy. Really should have been down there. I could have easily waited, dude. I didn't have that much damage. Fuck. Got reinforcements now. I need like a jump or something. Try and head into the city. I just want to remind everyone that the Solar Crown director said they were planning to rival GTA 6. I think they've already succeeded. JRPG, okay. It's on Game Pass? I gotta stay in the shadows now. And that guy's up there, I think. There's a chopper there. Just don't make a left. All right, cool. We chillin', we chillin', we chillin'.
Speedy!
Oh.
Got another pickup
I got
and
an
drop off
achieve.
for you.
I didn't do that yet.
Skyline GTR.
Oof. Always wanted to try one of these. What's the story?
Ooh, revenge.
Are we just gonna hear the same
My guy
dialogue
wants his
like
wife's
over
car
and
moved.
over until I
Something about
actually like do
lingerie,
it?
An intern, cheaters never prosper.
Well-
I don't know. I stopped listening.
So, no cops.
No cops. Dropping a pin for you now.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't either. I didn't spend money on it.
Kid, just heard over the scanner there's a lot of heat out there.
Yeah, I'm kind of living it right now.
Yeah, well, just be careful. Don't want to see you busted carrying a lot of cash.
I hear you. Good looking out, Radell.
Yeah, we got like 30. We got 30 grand on us. Let's head back to the garage. Good night. Very prosperous night though. Solar Crown made Motorsport 2023 look like the greatest game of all time. Spent $100 on GTA 6. I definitely, I would 100% fold in that situation. I 100% would. I would 100% fold.
Yo, Tess, how was last night?
Ramen, garbage TV, the usual.
They're double cash? It's been a while. Yeah, big money. Big money. Big money, fast cars. What would you say is the worst thing about Unbound Story Mode, gameplay-wise?
Hey, you're looking good out there. Plenty of money in the bank. So why not spend some on the car?
Spend my hard-earned cash? Now that's some good managering.
Qualifier, here we come.
Sorry,
The rest
Jess
up to
started
you.
talking. I
Go
couldn't.
make more
Or
money,
Tess started talking. I
Or
couldn't
take in
think.
the lake, cruise around.
Really, can I? Oh, thank you so much.
You know me. I'm all about empowering
I'm trying to think,
your
but like
special journey. Later,
the
Speedy.
characters are talking. All right, worst thing about Unbound Story Mode, probably the characters and the voice acting, or like the characters, not the voice acting, just the characters. And like all like the weird like sub story, like the background like sub stories about like politics and stuff. Like I get it's to kind of like flesh out the world and make it like, what's the word? Make it like feel kind of lived in, and that there's like this kind of like cultural like battle going on. But it just kind of comes off as cringy. And I feel like in a game like Need for Speed, in a game like GTA, it works like perfectly because there's a little more depth. You're experiencing the world with much more depth. In a game like Need for Speed, you're just street racing or maybe cruising around. You're not really getting out and walking around, going into shops. A game like Need for Speed doesn't really need it. Unless like it involves around like the cops being like stupid. Like unless it like directly ties to like what's going on, I don't really think it's needed. Just the story, and then also the characters are very the characters, I'm glad that there's like a specific pool of characters who like you race often, and they have like their own identities and like personalities. I just think they're very one-dimensional a lot of times. Overall, I'm really I do like the structure, you know. I do like the structure of the single player, how like you are in a shitbox for a good part of the game. You don't immediately just get like a nice car. You have to build it yourself. And how like you don't just like how money's pretty like, you know, scarce. You're not making like big bucks like immediately, and how you could always just like lose a race, but like that's okay. You're not gonna win every race, and that's perfectly fine. It keeps me engaged a little more, because if I'm winning like every race by like 2 miles or like or I'm getting like I already have like a fuck ton of money pretty early on, I'm just gonna be less engaged.
I'm faster than you.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like trying to paint these like street racers as like heroes, like a Robin Hood type like characters, like dog. Like they did it a little bit in Heat 2 as well, but like here it's like damn, like oh we're being oppressed. Like no, bro, you're street racing. You're committing like crimes. You're crashing into people and shit. Like, and that's okay, but you're not the good guy. You're not a hero. It kind of worked with Heat because like the cops were like actually like criminals and like stealing stuff from people. Here the cops are all like faceless. They're like all like faceless characters. So they're kind of just like, oh, we're being oppressed by the cops because they're evil. Now I don't like cops that much in real life, but like you are breaking the law here. But like that's fine. Like it's a game about being a criminal. Lean into that, you know? I want to feel more like a criminal. Instead, you're in this like weird space where it's like, oh, we're being chased by the cops and I don't know why. Like, what do you mean you don't know why? Like, huh? And I want a game. I want a game where you can be bad, you know? I was watching a documentary on the rise of Rockstar Games and like Grand Theft Auto as a series, and there is a saying that the developers would always like they would always like recite, and it refers to like the general public consuming media, and that is if you give them a crime they'll give you a dime, basically meaning if you give like someone a media experience that allows them to kind of fantasize about like being a criminal or is about like crime, people will eat that up. That it sells very well. From like movies like Heat, we love Michael Mann. From like Heat to like The Godfather, you know, TV shows like The Wire or like The Sopranos. People love crime. People love like people love media about crime where they can be the bad guy. Because in our everyday lives, for the most part, people are like not criminals, you know, they're just normal people. But given that escapism to be a criminal, it's why Grand Theft Auto 6 is like huge. Like people are like, everybody's like ready for it. That's why Grand Theft Auto is like super popular, you know. It's why Schedule 1 that just came out. Schedule 1's one of my favorite games of the year so far. Probably my favorite game to come out this year. That's a game where you're literally making drugs. Like it's literally just a game about making and selling drugs, right? VOD's age restricted now, but like that game is like it sold like what 400,000. Like, it had like 400,000 people playing at once. That game sold like hotcakes.
Hey, Speedy! I have some good news.
So if they make like a Need for Speed game, like what other racing games right now are you like a bad guy? Or are you like a criminal?
The bad news?
Need for Speed's the only one. They need to lean into that more.
Leaving it to her crew to clean up the competition.
You know what? That's so predictable of her.
Either.
They're talking about like the story, but I'm not paying attention.
You still have some time to make hella cash and put it into our ride.
Better get on it then.
That's my superstar. Always hustling. I'll catch you later tonight. Peace.
Being portrayed as oppressed minority is dumb as fuck for this game. At least I know that we're doing is illegal, but as hell. But the narrative, it's like it tries to paint us as like heroes. I don't get that. There's a very big like Marvel like another big money event. Let's do that. There's like a weird big like Marvel like esque thing in the background, and I don't like Marvel, so like I'm not a huge fan of that. I will say, I do feel like Criterion have like listened to that. Because with some of the updates, we got like a Hot Pursuit update, we got a Most Wanted update, the Lockdown like update feels properly grimy, you know. So like more of that, basically. Next game, like I want to be a criminal, like that's the whole point of Need for Speed. Like I'm illegally street racing, you know. Oh yeah, the tribute liveries were really good. The police are right behind me, aren't they? Next Need for Speed, they need like a big like highway network to do like highway racing. I love that. Oh, I wasn't even trying to get the boost there.
Gonna be a challenge.
Dude, I think peak Need for Speed Unbound, like one of the perfect Need for Speed moments was when you, me, and Big Mike were doing a lockdown. And it's in my one video, the clip, where like we're running through the cops, and then I think it was either Zaycon or Mike just like plows through us on like a huge, like on like a bike. Like that's fucking nuts. Like they just need to lean more into like those fun moments. That's another thing. They need to focus on just keeping racing like engaging.
Okay, I can see you've done this before.
What I mean by that is like with the soundtrack. I know the soundtrack's a big sticking point, and there are some good songs in this game, but they're not like racing like songs. They're not like high intense moments. Like they're just kind of like chill out songs, and that doesn't really like fit when I'm in when I be in situations like this. We need the return of like heavy metal, like hip hop, but like fast beating like hip hop, like that type of stuff, like stuff that keeps your heart pumping as you're racing. And that's another thing I'm not a huge like Unbound soundtrack. There's very few songs that really achieve that for me. I've caught up to Obi.
I have no life yet.
Oh fuck! This is gonna come down to the wire. We just barely edged him out. Let's go. We just barely got him. It's not good racing music. That's the thing. Exactly. Like committing crime. That's a big thing. A spark core. The way you described it, you're committing, like you're doing all those things, but like you just don't feel like it doesn't feel like you're really committing crimes, It just doesn't feel illegal. It doesn't feel as illegal as it should. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh wow, what the fuck? I just hit my mic. We got hella cash. Let's just head back to the garage. I've kind of taken my own. I just made my own playlist. Honestly, vast majority of the time, I just have my own like music playing. Yeah, you need songs to like actually get you in the mood for like racing or like driving at night. Yeah, first month of lockdown was so peak, dude.
Sounds like Yaz's crew is counting on her to win the grand and put Alex's prize money right back in his pocket.
I'm gonna turn on. I don't want to turn the cop scanner on. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've had this off because the police sound, the police, I hate the way they talk, but we're going to keep it on just for a bit because we're going to suffer together. We are going to suffer together. And did that save? Yeah, it saved. Game. Where is accessibility? Okay, here we go. Subtitles on. There we go.
She must be feeling the pressure.
She's trying to impress the wrong people. Her crew doesn't care about her. They just want the money.
Money? I see no problem with that.
Tess.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. A lot of the songs are good for like a garage, but like for actually like racing, it's like, man, like fall asleep. All right. I mean, we got hella money. What do we need? We need an A-class car. for the qualifier on Saturday, and it's already Friday. We could win a car. I already have an A-class car, like, for the qualifier, though. Is that the one with the... Which one? I'm guessing this is the one where we, like, win the car.
How you feeling about tomorrow night, Speedy? First qualifier, yes, the car. What's gonna happen on the finale of Dance Pugs?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Who do you think's gonna win?
Me.
On Dance Pugs?
Tess!
Kidding. Just stay focused out
Yeah,
there.
it's like,
the early bird
it's
gets
like,
the worm,
bruh.
but the second mouse gets the cheese.
God damn it. I don't even put cops on me.
Worm? You know what? I can't. Never mind.
Saw it in a
Like,
fortune
I get
cookie.
every game needs like a
Just be
character
ready.
that like everybody
Expect
just like
Yaz to
fucking
pull something
hates.
tonight.
Oh,
But
I'm
like
ready.
that character shouldn't be like someone who's like talking every 5
Feel
minutes.
the tension building. This is gonna be great. Later, Speedy.
I want to find this perp and shut this down. $24.40 got away from me.
Hey, we want somebody. Fucking like dog shit like that, bro. Like. All right. Yeah, we going all in. We going all in. We going all in. Millionaire Drive. So, I don't know. I didn't post it anywhere on like Twitter or like YouTube. You'll only find it on Twitch, but I do kind of have like a rough streaming schedule. So, one of the things I've kind of learned. So for those of you who don't know, if you don't know why I've kind of slowed down with content and like streaming recently, back in January, I actually got licensed as a real estate agent. So I'm a licensed real estate agent, right? And the thing with real estate, being a real estate agent, is it's not like a 9 to 5. You are, you're kind of on 24/7. It's kind of like the inverse of a job where you like schedule like time, like you're like, oh, like I work I work from like 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. You're always kind of working as an agent, especially if you have like clients and like they're like doing different things at like different times. They call you at like random times. I had a client call me on Easter Sunday while I'm like eating dinner, you know. So like you're always kind of on call. Like obviously like I have times where I go into the office, I'm doing like work. But like you're always kind of like on call, like doing things. And I've kind of had to get used to that. You kind of need to schedule, you need to block out time for yourself to do like what you want to do. And I do that already when I do Truckers FM every Sunday. So I'm thinking, okay, I just got to schedule time to say, I'm not answering any calls, not doing anything. We're streaming or we're making content, you know? That's kind of what I need to do. So, yeah, I finally kind of got my ducks in a row. I'm going to continue streaming. So obviously I'm thinking rough schedule, and this is depending on what my workload is per week. This can probably change. Like for example, I was actually supposed to stream at 6 today, but a client of mine wants to see a house, like an hour away. And they're pretty good clients, so like I was happy to move things around. So yeah, we're doing that. So obviously today's Wednesday. I would like to stream Wednesdays, and then I'm thinking Fridays and Saturdays, or like Fridays and Sundays. I'm not sure which day on the weekend I'm gonna stream. I'm thinking Saturday, Fridays and Saturdays. And not every stream's gonna be on YouTube either. Like YouTube streams are gonna be mainly reserved for like racing game stuff, open world stuff, or like special kind of like streams. Like I want to do a PS2 night soon. Like I want to do another PS2 night.
They're incredible. Our great city was built on them. Without them, we can't get to work, or the mall, or take our kids to school. Cars are freedom. But Mayor Stevenson wants to destroy that freedom.
This is what I mean.
Causing havoc on our streets.
I'm Holden Parker III, and I'm running for mayor. If you care about cars, if you care about freedom, vote for me.
Paid for by Dextron Petroleum. From the earth to your pump, there's nothing crude about our oil.
Damn. Can't believe I'm agreeing with this guy. Cars are incredible.
I mean, that was a little based there. Like, oh, the pro car candidates supported by the petroleum industry. But yeah, that's kind of like what I'm doing. Another big big step for Big John. Aw, thank you, Zeka. But that's basically where I've been. Ironically, I've been uploaded in a month, and I have like what 50,000 like channel views in the last 28 days. Like my channel views have gone up, and I've uploaded less. So I don't know what that means. I think YouTube wants less of me. Yeah, the dialogue and the police voice acting is just, oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Just bring back like normal cops, dude. All right, I think it's the qualifier. What's up, guys? It's Critical. Today we're playing Need for Speed Unbound Story Mode. We're doing Saturday qualifier week 2. Let's do this shit.
All in. Car-wise, there's always some last-minute. Underlights.
Underlights. I think you mean neon.
Hey kid, whatever happens with Jasmine tonight, let's just show him what this garage is made of. Got a little present. Check your glove.
I hope it's a
compartment.
gun.
What's this?
Baby powder.
Honestly,
I'm
afraid to ask.
Trust me,
man.
kid, make sure you apply it liberally before the race. These things can get intense. That means sweat. Okay, better to be safe and dry than sorry and sweaty. Speaking of which, I'm getting nervous.
Honestly,
Gotta
Unc,
go powder up.
Rydell's heart is in the right place. Honestly, I respect that. I respect that. Putting the baby powder, you know, prevents your hands from getting slippery. I'm sure Oscar Piastri is dabbing himself up in baby powder before every race. I'm sure he's doing that. Oh, cutscene.
First qualifier, baby. This place is lit.
Oh, this is the first one? I thought I already did one.
Speedy, check it. Looks like Yaz is throwing down tonight. Today's your lucky day.
perfect. Time to show her up. Wait. What is she doing?
Looks like she's racing, but not in her car. I mean, your car.
Why? Why would she swap cars?
My guess? It's her chance to size you up without risking her ride. Don't let her throw you. Go kill it, Speedy.
Me rewatching the Midnight Club 2 and 3 Hot Pursuit 2 highlights. Hey, there'll be plenty of those where that comes from. Did I say that right? No. There'll be plenty more of those soon. You know, because I do want to stream Midnight Club at some point soon. Like, I have the thumbnail and everything ready to go. I just need to confirm. I want to do it Saturday. I just want to confirm that, like, I'm, like, completely free that day. Because I don't want to say, oh, I'm streaming Midnight Club 2, the long-awaited stream. And they're like, oh, wait, sorry, guys. I have something else I have to do. I don't want to do that. I know WEC is on Sunday. WEC is on Sunday, so, like, I don't have to worry about that. You know, Sunday's also the Sabbath. You know, we got WEC on. You know, I got Truckers FM. Saturday, I'm hoping I want to do it Saturday. Yeah, I have been itching to play Midnight Club 2 again, but it's gonna be really funny because I haven't played that game really since the stream, and I probably lost all of like my momentum. There's a guy like speaking shit like on the first before the first corner. Like, huh?
Oh, looks like you want to win, huh?
We will be there.
Seriously? We are hot on the heels of those suspects now.
John Midnight Club 2 will return. Yeah, I want to experience Tokyo. The only time I've really been to Tokyo in Midnight Club 2 is in Midnight Club 3. Dub Edition Remix.
Control, this is Patrol. We're going after this racer too. Control, this is Patrol. We're joining the pursuit.
Patrol, this is Control. Did you hear that? Patrol, this is Control. Negative. Control, this is Patrol. Can we get you to domestic disturbance? Control, this is Patrol. I'm busy.
Control, joining the other pursuers.
Patrol, this is Control. Sorry, no, I'm Control. Control, this is Patrol. We kind of need you over there. Patrol, this is Control. No, thank you. I don't know where I'm going with that bit. I have no fucking idea. You preferred Paris to any city because of its vibe? Yeah, it's the only European city in the game. It has that like unique like vibe to it. I mean, fucking silver screen, like all that like Euro like what's that like house music? Like, doo, 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 doo. Like that just goes so hard. Like that's like fashion show music. Literally like something I hear at like New York Fashion Week. Sweet seduction in the magazine. Oh, yeah. Like I bet Tokyo goes hard as fuck as well though.
Dispatch, Patrol is on the scene and ready to help rid the streets of this punk.
And where's Cross when we need him? He's in Need for Speed Payback doing a cameo. Oh, that's right. The qualifiers are three. The qualifier? Yeah. Whatever we're doing, it's 3 events. Forgot about that. I swear to God, if Yaz already got like eliminated, that'd be so funny. I didn't look. It's an SSX3. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna do another PS2 night where we just play some good PS2 games. Like good and bad PS2 games. We've been playing like a couple. Alright, Yaz is still in it. She has not been eliminated yet, but she's in the elimination zone for Q2. Let's see if she can make her way through Q3. I'm sorry. We love F1. We love F1. Big rigs? It's literally just big rig over the road racing, right? Like I put on Steam. They didn't like fix anything, right?
It's only the start.
Game over tapes, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Test Drive Overdrive Brotherhood of Speed. Was I playing the PS2 version? Yeah, I was playing the PS2 version. And it was like fucked. It was like the emulation. And I tried like a fix that like you sent me, but like it just didn't work. Where's the white monster? We've gone ghost. We've gone ghost. Yo. Monster was giving me some tummy aches, so I just said, we'll quit Monster for a week, see if it like fixes it. And we love Oscar Piastri, dude. My guy just like crash or wimp? Alright. Yaz is not in this anymore. It's really funny.
Let's get this race started.
Speaking, we were talking about like that. Hey, we want some money, yay! Like song. Me, Straight Up Hippo, and Niner Racing Division. We went and saw Playboy Cardi live
What the hell are these guys
in
doing?
concert in San Francisco back in like 2021. And Rico Nasty was one of the opening acts. So when there's like a guy, I forgot who's performing first, and then she came on stage. And as soon as she came on stage, everybody, it was like a mass migration to like the other room where there was like drinks and shit.
Don't mess up now.
Like no, that was like the bathroom performance. Like, hey, if you gotta go to the bathroom, like, now's the time to go.
Dispatch, patrol here. We're going after the perp too.
Need to switch 30 FPS in the menu. Yeah, I tried looking, but like I didn't see that in like the menus. But I'll have to take another look. But if not, I do have test drive on PC. It might be easier if that doesn't work. I could just try it again, but like on PC. I know it's not gonna be the easiest game to run on PC, but like we can still try. Like I literally have literally right behind me. I literally have like the box right here, so like I could definitely like give it a shot. I think I own like 3 copies of that game. I'm not even kidding. Because I own the box for PC. I own the game on PS2, but it's just the disc that I got at GameStop for $1 because like it was like 5, 6, maybe even like 8 years ago. GameStop was kind of just purging their entire like libraries of like PS2 games, so you could go in and find like PS2 games with just the disc for like $1 a pop. So I probably got it for like $1 a pop. The disc was like hella scratched, and then I found it like the actual like box and everything at a different place. So I that's like my 3rd copy on PS2. And I know it's like called like Brotherhood of Speed or something, like in Europe. But here it's literally just test drive. Yippee! We're the winner. Let's go. Alright, I can't say I've ever like listened to Rico Nasty like unironically, or ironically for that matter. I don't think I've ever like listened to her really.
Talking about $1 million for the summer house. Love it when the sun be out, cause we be out riding around in that thing with the center room and the inside it like a cantaloupe.
All these like built up rides being my fucking stock looking fucking Eclipse.
What are you doing?
Get in that car. You guys never backs down from the challenge, right? Hey, yo, Yaz. What's up? Long time. Yo, is that my car? Yeah. One you stole. The same night you ripped off the garage.
Damn! I know you're not coming at me right now.
The voice actor for our character sounds so mild right now.
Yeah? Well, I never asked him to. I never needed any of that fake father shit. I can handle myself. This is great.
That right? Let's see it. Me and you. Race right now. Winner gets the car.
Yeah, let's race for Pinks! Pinks? What is this, the 50s?
Tess, stop.
How is Pink Slip Racing like an old head thing?
2 long-lost friends turned
Do people
rivals
not
throwing
race
it
for Pinks
down in the
anymore?
underground over some daddy drama. A stolen car. Next thing you know, this guy takes off his shirt. It goes to blow someone
Pink
up
Floyd vinyl in the
his
back?
shit, and
Yeah, I still have it. I just replaced the one on display with Jethro Tull's Aqualung.
live stream. You know what, Pinks? I'm feeling a little generous. Charitable. You make it to the finals, you're on. Winner gets the car.
I still don't know what she means by Pinks. What is this, the 50s? Like what?
Still 2
What?
qualifiers left.
Was that something people only did in the 50s? Is that like an old head thing?
It's cool. I waited 2 years. What's a few more weeks?
Can't back out now. No need to thank me.
Heat and Payback have a better story. I agree. Although I respect what they tried to do with Unbound. Like I'm not like their heart was in the right place, you know. The idea was great, you know. I respect them for actually trying. They're doing more than any other like racing game devs, like of the big ones.
That baby powder.
Huh?
But
Oh,
you know,
I forgot the best part. You'll never guess who got Yaz to throw down for the
all right,
car.
here we go.
The kid?
Speedy challenged her to put the car on the line.
What do we got?
It's ours if we beat her in the grand.
We need A+, which we already have like 100
She's little,
Ks,
boss.
so we got hella money. So we can probably just build like a new car. Granted, we're not gonna be able to like spec it out completely, but like we can get something nice. Yeah, he sounds so nonchalant. Like I'd be like screaming. I'm like, yes, you motherfucker, give me my car back. Like that. That's what I'd be like. I'd be like all like, oh yeah, we're fighting, huh? Yeah, we're fighting. Yeah. Give me my fucking car back. Oh, I don't know why. Why did I go British? Like, oh mate, this is, oh mate, this is Need for Speed Unbound London edition. Oh mate, we're gonna do a lap on the M25. We're gonna do a lap on the M25, right? And the first bloke to get back to the pub wins my ride. All right. Now watch out for the blokes with the big hats at the end of the finish line. Watch out for the Razas and the speed cameras. You don't want to get a fine. You don't want to get a fine. You don't want to commit an absolute offense in it. You know. First lad around the M25. Get back to the M1. And we'll go to Witherspoons to celebrate, right? And after that, we'll go to Greg's. I'm just so stupid. That's right. They have the Z in this joint. I forgot about that. I've been seeing these just in like random areas, like around town. Like the spawn rate for these in real life near me is like weird. I don't get it. Normal CJ reaction when someone steals his 2004 Tony Soprano spec Escalade. When someone steals my Escalade and I turn British. Ooh, RX-8. I'm not a huge RX-8 dude, but like, I'm glad it's in the game. I forgot they added this in. Hell yeah. I forgot. I think we started this playlist before they added this in. Also, wait a minute. Where's the Integra? I think I still have to unlock it. No, it's right there. I just wasted my time. We will buy an Integra soon. We will buy one soon. Right. I forgot those were in. All right, let's kind of spec this out. The DC2. We will get a DC2, but like, I'm going to practice a little delayed gratification. I'm going to practice a little delayed gratification with the DC2. We will get a DC2 very shortly. Very soon. I forgot. I just, for some reason, just whoop, over my head. It just went whoop, right over my head. Let's spec this. Let's get like an early like A+ build out of this. Get some dualies. Get some dualies in there. Yeah, any pre-facelift parts for the RX-8? I don't believe so. Dang, I don't think I've really like built one. I really don't like how everything was resolved in the end. What do you mean? Like where everyone in like Unbound, where everyone's like, yay, one big happy family, go birds. This is probably just gonna stick to A-class, but it's whatever. We just make some more money in A-class and then we'll, because we don't need to have an A+ car like immediately. Like we could just have it like later. I have $4,000. What can we do? Oh, that's right. There's a fuck ton of parts. I don't really know where to begin. DC2 with the working antenna? Again, you guys know me. I like keeping things a little OEM plus, you know, when it comes to cars. But that just, without the wing, it just looks, it just gives it new character. It gives like the car a different character. Like it's like, yeah, I'm fast, but I'm not flashy. That's what it's telling me. But the wing is also just like, yeah, I'm fast, I'm flashy, go fuck yourself. So like, it's just like two different like auras with this car. Just two different auras. I just, oh man. Man, this is, I kind of like it without the spoiler. We're gonna rock it without the spoiler for a bit. I'm just a little bit. Yo. Cause I like being a little sleepy, you know. And you know it. You and I know it. Everyone knows. Even though these new plates are like cool as fuck, like that's pretty fucking cool. Having like the digital plates. We gotta do it. Just gotta do it. You know, this is a Craptastic Jack's dream. John, Pennsylvania. We gotta do it. Just gotta do it. There you go. Easy. I don't really like any of those. We have no money. Yeah, just. Do I want to keep it? Ooh. I like this. I like that. I like it. That just, you know, that's just good. That's just, you know. I like that color. I like that color. I like that. Right. I'm gonna take a quick piss break. We'll be back in about like 1 minute. 1 minute 10 seconds. I will BRB. Walking in the rain, days are falling and I feel a pain. All right, we're back. Log on, everybody. Let's get racing in this joint. Alrighty. A+. Ooh, listen to this puppy purr. With the dualies in there.
Dispatch, be advised, extra units will be out on the streets today.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm already at heat level 1 just to start off.
Hey, Speedy. How's it going?
All good. Looking forward to getting out there again.
Hey, that's what I like to hear.
Out of my way. Out of my way.
There's some big money events this week if you've got your A-spec car up to scratch.
I love big money.
Who doesn't? And you're gonna need more than one ride. The Grand is the big leagues. 4 races, 4 cars. So, no harm collecting now.
Collect more whips? Oh, I can do that, believe.
Aw, look at my little Speedy. I love this confident side of you. But also, less talking and more driving very fast.
You really do have a way with words, Tess.
Post-launch content went in the right way, cars-wise. Maybe apart from the DeLorean, which I don't really get, although it seemed like every game needs a DeLorean now. It's trying to trick me here. Oh, this is an A+ event. I already have, why do I have 4 A+ cars? I'm guessing these are all from the multiplayer. Why do I have like 4 A+ cars? Interesting. Not enough cash to put out a bet is crazy. Alright, that kind of ruined my progression a little, but like, whatever. Interesting.
I'm looking forward to this.
It's like the same paint that I put on the WRX. Yeah, no. A lot of people didn't like the Maybach, but I thought it fit with Unbound's like with how it's kind of like a hype beast simulator. I think it fit pretty well.
I can handle these guys. Can you? We have the suspect in our sights and we are going after them. Coming up fast.
Oh boy, nonsense.
I'm faster than you.
What was 8 years ago? Can I catch up to these guys? No, looks like I am. Damn, this isn't like a 2-spec like A+ car. Oh, buddy! Can't be reversing. You can't park there.
Can we swap places?
Why are you asking me to swap places? You're ahead of me. What? I don't get that. Come on, buddy. Come on. Hey, no, this is my race. Oh, you fuckbag, dude.
Can't say I blame him.
That was dirty. That was foul. That was so foul. Yeah, the stench is just killing me, dude. That was disgusting behavior, dude. Someone needs to give that person a time penalty. Like, that's an easy drive-through penalty, dude. Yeah, that was payback.
Let's get this race started.
Payback is 8 years ago. 8 years ago is crazy.
Nowhere.
But that was dog. That was dog shit, dude. I thought racing was a non-contact sport. Oh, right in my. You had to go right my direction, dude. Had to go right my direction.
I'm not worried.
Alright, we gotta draft them. Hopefully the cops kind of fuck them up too. Oof. Oh boy, oh boy.
Really hate traffic.
Losing control. Yeah, I thought they were playing Burnout. Where did he, what? That guy's hacking. That guy's hacking. He's hacking. You just got like a random speed boost. Like, huh? I just need to get in draft range again. Oh, looks like someone crashed. Someone crashed up ahead. Yeah.
Alright, looks like we're going for it.
Alright, can I get a podium? Can I get a podium here? I need a podium. Just give me a podium. That's all I care about.
Patrol, this is Patrol. We're joining the pursuit.
Alright, I'll take a podium. You know, the car's obviously not like the best. It's not all specced out. Whatever. It's whatever. Third place, you know, winning's not everything. Had a bigger city than those two? Yeah, but Payback's actual like city area was like small. And it was just very boring too.
Patrol here and ready to help. Dispatch, AWD has arrived.
I just don't think they did like a good job doing Vegas in Payback.
Everyone rendezvous at Lake Virgil. We just lost the suspect there.
Everyone rendezvous at Lake Virgil. Who's texting me? Sorry. Business.
I'll get this asshole.
I'll read that in a second.
I'm calling it.
Speaking of business, I was talking earlier about how business just kind of comes to you throughout the day. I just got like a text message about business.
Welcome back to KRS-FM News Across the Lake.
So we'll do that.
The mayor
I'll
confirmed
tackle that in a bit.
of a rumble in the streets last night. She has released the following
Rumble?
statement. I want to assure
Royal
the
Rumble?
people of Lakeshore
They were in town?
that I fully condemn the illegal street race that occurred last night.
What about the one that just happened?
That is why, as of this morning, I am releasing emergency funds to the LPD, ensuring they can increase their presence throughout our city.
Yeah, 'cause that's what
And I
cops
say
need, more money.
directly to those reckless individuals with wanton disregard for stop signs.
I just don't want 75% of the game's races to take place in
other
fields.
news,
Yeah,
Mayoral
real. Like
candidate
payback.
Holden Parker III stopped traffic in a different way after a campaign event at a local petting zoo went horribly wrong. More on that story.
We can use our new,
Great. Looks like there's gonna be even more heat on us now.
we can use our new, what's it called? New WRX on this one. Yeah, they need like a good city, like a good big city area. Yeah, Lakeshore is great. Like the actual city itself is fantastic. It's just not enough actual city. Ah, this thing looks so nice. Oh boy. My Series S is like having conniptions right now.
What did we forget about this bag? Dispatch, I am going after
Oh
those
boy.
suspects.
I saw a taxi coming. I'm like, I'm gonna tried something stupid, and it just didn't work. And I look like an idiot. They went off like how people usually do in this game. I get none of them. If you look at the, oh, you can't really see it because the chat's kind of hiding it, but like they all like went off on that corner. Like all just went off. Yeah, that the city needs to actually feel like a proper city, not just like an area with like skyscrapers.
No worries. Yet. Suspect wipeout alert.
Also, I don't know what. What? Did I get like a crash cam? What? Grok, is this real? Oh fuck! It's the final lap too. I'm gonna lose my bet against her if I don't catch up. Hopefully she wipes out in that corner. Hopefully everyone wipes out in that corner. That'd be so funny. I just saw her went off. She just went off. That's so funny. They all do it. They all do it, bro. Can they just not take that corner? That's really funny. That was a Logan Sargent moment. Throwing down on Forza PvP. Ah, dude, I gotta be in the mood. For Forza PvP, I gotta be in the mood. I'd be like, God, it's such a good day. I need to ruin this day. You know, I need to get angry. I'm not angry enough. Let me hop on Forza PvP. That's kind of the vibe with Forza PvP. All right. Yeah, I'll respond to that in a bit. Heat level 3 already. Let's Grok, is this true? Let's stop these cops. Get to nighttime.
This one's not getting away from me this time. Our suspect's in a Subaru.
This is dispatch. Perp last spotted at Edgewater.
Don't let this hook get away from us? It's not good news. I lost him.
Suspect just pulled a Houdini at Edgewater.
That was nice.
Listen up, people. Keep searching for this punk. 2440 got away from me.
After it released on PS5, there's so many new players in the PvP lobbies. It's not hard to get a dub. Oh wow. I'm guessing the lobbies are like interconnected. Like everyone's like playing against each other. I'll have to take a look because I haven't played Forza 5. I haven't played Forza since it released on PS5. I mean, honestly, I'm usually fighting for like points, like up ahead. I'm usually in the front. And I win races every once in a while, but I'll have to check it out. Check it out. Actually, no. Why am I waiting? I could literally just reply. Yeah, sounds good. All right, there we go.
Hey, Rydell. You watched my post of the kid throwing down over the car?
Yeah, I created a profile for the garage so I can watch it. Rydell's Rides 1.
Somebody else already had Rydell's rides?
No, what?
What's with the number 1?
Because we're number 1.
Thank you, Rydell.
Okay, I guess that works. Anyway, so what did you think? Jasmine and the kid beefing over the car. Dope, right?
Yeah, dope.
He's tired. Rydell's tired, dude. He needs his nap. Oh, the big money race is a B class race, dude. All right, it's whatever. I got money's not. Don't worry, money's not. Actually, no, I do need money because I need to upgrade this to A plus. But we got tons of opportunity to make money, dude. Buy-in. I have enough for this buy-in, but that's A. But I have an A, so it's fine. It's a strategy. Actually, I have to think about what events I'm doing. That's something I like about the story mode, you know? You can't just like, it's not mindlessly just going into race after race after race. There's actually some strategy.
That video.
Is that really what Jasmine thinks of me? Fake father shit?
Oh, that's right. She did say that.
That this whole thing was an act?
I don't know, but it's not what I think, okay?
Okay, kid. I hope not.
Of course. Look, Rydell, you get any more links? Don't watch them. And if you do, trust me, never read the comments.
Got it. Let's not give her the satisfaction. We ain't about to
No, you don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. All right,
straight.
cool.
Good. You keep doing what you're doing. Remember, pimp it. Don't scream.
Why did heat go up? Heat goes up. It stays, you know, throughout the day. So the heat you accrue in the daytime sticks over to the nighttime, and then it wipes after the nighttime when you go into daytime again. But since there was just like a big street race on the Saturday, the Monday afterwards, the cops. My phone just like did something silly. The cops automatically, they were patrolling in the street, so you automatically had like heat level like 1. I like how my predicted position's first. I like how the game thinks.
Are you ready for this?
Are you ready? Oh, it's really funny because we're racing on the track and the cops still come after us in this race. It's really funny. You have like the cops chasing you on like the racetrack. This shit's like so stupid. It's so funny. Like the URL from Underground 2. Oh yeah, that was a biblical moment. I've been waiting 10 years. 10 years in the joint turns you into a DC2. But I've been waiting 10 years. for a DC2 to come to Need for Speed, and they finally did. They finally brought it. You know, it brings a tear to your eye. Yeah, I'm on the racetrack illegally, I guess.
These guys ain't messing
Yep.
around.
The cops are coming.
Gunning for those street racers.
Street racers, we're not even street racing. We're track racing. Dispatch, I'm going after these track racers. Like, huh?
Destiny that I pass you.
Like, bruh. That's a bruh moment. We need a 04 Yukon Denali and a 1970 Chevelle as that's real and true. I need to look like regular traffic. Like this guy, look at this guy. He's causing more damage than we are.
I've seen your driving. You'll lose it eventually.
I don't know, but you're not like behind me. I've got Boost and Waru and Obi behind me. I don't know. You're like in last. Easy clap. Easy dub. Sorry I was racing legally. Getting chased out of the fucking racetrack by the cops.
All units, roadblock has been deployed.
This is so silly. So silly, dude.
Suspect last seen entering Yams Park.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Or yeah, you can just go to it and like race. Like you sign a waiver or two, you go there, race. That'd be cool as fuck. Oh, now I'm an asshole?
All units, first last seen entering Gilmore.
Cops hate this one trick.
Rat disappeared. Our unit
Oh, now I'm a rat.
I want to find this perp and go home.
Oh boy. It's a dead end. We should be alright though. Why am I stuck?
Terminate this chase.
Hell yeah.
Rideos rides. You need a lift?
Hey, it's Harlow. I had a run-in with the Lakeshore's finest. Had to ditch my ride. Can you hurry?
Just send me your deets.
I gotta do one of these transport missions. Taxi missions. We love taxi. Taxi missions are so fun. I have this weird, again, like I've said this before, delivery missions and taxi missions in video games, I have this weird kind of like ADHD, Asperger's like hyperfixation to. Like I always like max them out. I always do them like all the time. They need a Need for Speed game where you can just do, you can do like endless delivery missions and like endless like taxi missions. Like literally, I'm so stupid. The other day, I had to take my relatives to the airport down in Philly. And I'm like, all right, time to do a taxi mission. It's like an IRL taxi mission. Also known as taking your relatives to the airport.
This place is bullshit. Do I look as shook up as I feel?
This place is bullshit, real. It's called Chicago.
You really do know how to drive, huh?
I hope.
Can Can I quote that on my Yelp profile?
Get me home first, and then we'll talk.
That's a pretty nice part of town. Surprised you got pulled over.
It is, and I didn't. They ran me off the road before I knew what was happening.
For what?
Aside from racial profiling, nothing. Fact is, they don't want folks like us in the penthouses.
Look, I'm sorry.
I don't know. I feel like you were also like caught street racing earlier. I mean,
Not yet. Just take me to
trust
my
me,
safe house.
cops love doing the racial profiling. I get they love the racial profiling, but I feel like the other thing, you know, the elephant in the room being the street racing. You know, I feel like that's the other like elephant in the room.
I'm looking at that new apartment complex they built in that old paper
Again,
mill.
not saying it's not possible, but like,
I don't know.
it just doesn't hit like,
Yeah.
it doesn't hit the same when like when we're like illegal street racers. It just doesn't. It's like I don't get
My
it.
dreams. Sad though. I really thought. Can't thank you enough for today. Means a lot.
Yeah, I'm glad I could help.
And you did by listening. I wish more people would just shut up and do that. Anyway, my place is your place. Use the Wi.
You help by listening as I like skip her like dialogue. All right. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it just doesn't make it just doesn't make sense. And that's just like the whole like hero complex I guess they're trying to like give the characters in this game. It's like, oh, like we're being oppressed for being street racers. Like, yeah, you're committing crimes. It's kind of the cop's job. My phone's like being stupid. It's at 100% though, super yay. All right. Like it feels like there's kind of like no self-awareness at times. Like, oh, why are the cops chasing us? Like, we did just kind of like smash through like a building at like a high rates of speed. At the end of the day, it's a Need for Speed game. I'm not getting too worked up over it. It's a Need for Speed story. I'm not gonna get too upset about it. It doesn't. I mean, it's just one of those things that kind of detracts from like the characters and everything. But like the actual like, gameplay loop itself, it doesn't detract from it. Easy money. That's why my phone's doing that. It's like a big converse group chat's popping off. Ah, cops are gonna spot me. Yep, there we go. It always happens right before I'm about to get to the fucking destination.
All units, patrols on the scene. I see him.
Find an off-ramp.
Boss, we are back on dispatch. Let's catch this pump.
Yeah, no, it is a very like big like real deal. It happens a lot in America.
At Lake Virgil. All units be advised. Perp has entered Edgewater.
Yeah, it does feel low tone deaf. Yeah.
Suspect pulled the disappearing act at Edgewater.
I want to find this asshole.
Yo, what happened to this car? What happened to this car? Cops should be helping that guy instead of looking for me.
I'm calling it. Suspect's long gone.
the one pillar. There has to be a cop right there, dude. Like right near the entrance. Wait for this cop to pass by. There we go. The OG. Big money. Big money in the house. Damn, this WRX absolutely wipes the bed in A class. It's so good. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty too as well. I'm playing on like intense. I'm like, we're just kind of chilling along in this joint.
Wanna swap places? It's getting serious out here.
Going after the suspects. Keep after him, no matter what.
I've seen you driving. You'll lose it eventually.
The gameplay loop is pretty fun. Yeah, a little more variety. It feels like Underground 1 in that way. But the tracks like you do have, like you do like get used to them. There's like a good way to kind of like get good with them. But I agree. I think they need to bring back like Heat's gameplay loop, like have something distinct for the daytime. Because like the daytime just doesn't, there really isn't like a whole lot differentiating this daytime from the nighttime. It's just, oh, we're street racing in the day. Like, as opposed to at night. So, you know, I feel like Heat did it perfectly where like during the daytime you have like a car festival or like a championship going on. Like legal stuff. Like sanctioned events. And then like in the nighttime you have like the illegal street racing. I think that's like perfect. Where's the other A-class race? Head over there, do that one. Rockstar just posted a tweet saying that the whole of Trailer 2 is captured on the base PS5 and it makes the gameplay and cutscenes. I mean, that's crazy on the base PS5. Then again, like I knew it was on the PS5, like the base one, because they said like captured on PS5. It would have said captured on PS5 Pro if it was. But that's nuts. Honestly, I don't even think we really need a new generation. I get 2026 we're supposed to be in like a PlayStation 6 and the next generation, the Xbox. It just feels like this whole generation's been lost. Like it's just a lost generation of consoles. Nothing really of like, it just hasn't been a good generation. Too much nothing this generation. GTA 6 is probably gonna be like, GTA 6 is really gonna be like the first game to really,
Street racer in a Subaru.
like, I guess, you know, sell me a console. Oh yeah, no, the GTA 6 is gonna run at like 4.6 frames per second on Series S, bro.
AWG going after him.
All units, this is dispatch. Roadblock deployed.
I'm on the freeway and on this.
But like, there's nothing like you can still just get away with a good PS4. Like this generation.
Get the whole damn precinct out here to take this fool down.
Like literally, like
Suspect just pulled a Houdini at Douglas Park.
yeah. Even the jump to PS3 to PS4 was like pretty good. But like PS4 to PS5 is like barely noticeable. Like I didn't get a Series S until like last year. Then again, I also have a PC, so like, you know, anything that comes out I can just play on PC. Oh yeah, no, I'm probably gonna get a PS5 for GTA. I'm probably just gonna get a PS5 for it.
Show me what you got. Means nothing if you're behind at the finish line.
Yeah, hopefully next generation be a little better. So caught in the middle of a big change of graphics, rendering developed, not really with the focus on truly new gen tech. Yeah, it just never really felt like there's a big reason to get the PS5 or like an Xbox Series X. Oh my god, buddy, come on. Get out of my way. Yeah, and they're increasing prices of the consoles, like, huh? Then again, yeah, that just seems to be the whole economy right now.
Wanna swap places?
Yeah, Heat's gameplay loop is so good. Oh yeah, no, they should just take the best aspects of Heat and Unbound and put it in one game. Oh god, I'm looking at chat, not looking at the road. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, what? That little thing? Dog.
I'm no worried. Yet. Parker's trying to get airborne.
Oh yeah, no, straight up just, yeah, that didn't help either.
You can't stay first. Learn to drive, knucklehead.
Yeah, it seems to be what they're doing. The game prices are going up to like 80, just across the board. In a bit, Jesse, thanks for stopping by. You have a great night, my friend. There we go, easy. Yeah, no, they're increasing the prices of like everything, like consoles, controllers, and then games as well, are like 80 bucks now. We're at Heat level 5. We gotta get home. Get to the safe house. Sorry, I forgot they just have helicopters like roaming now at Heat 5. Oh yeah, no, it was just, yeah, straight up impossible to get.
I think I have a visual on that suspect. My suspect. Dispatch, I am going after those racers again.
Alright, cool down, I can still enter.
So good.
Suspect folded disappearing act at Douglas Park.
How much money we make? 23K. Good morning, Lakeshore. Oh, we love Sweden. We love Sweden. We love Sweden.
The cops coming down harder. It's
violating the Constitution is what it is. Breaking one of those amendments thingies.
Uh-huh. Which one?
The right to go like really fast. Whatever, I failed civics. We keep outrunning the cops. It only helps with our rep.
Not all rep is good rep. But if it seems to be helping the garage, I'll take it.
Yep, writing. Good writing there. Alright, we're gonna call it there for today. I do have some work I have to get done. I'm gonna be meeting a client later, showing a house. So I do have to get going soon. But thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Again, like I said earlier in the stream, I want to go live again on Friday. I believe I set the time for 6 o'clock. So around 6 p.m. Eastern time, we'll be going live. I'll be doing the Watch Dogs. We'll be continuing Watch Dogs, you know. I've got a list of like streams I just stopped doing. I gotta continue those. So we're doing Watch Dogs again on Friday, and then Saturday I'm hoping I'll be able to do Midnight Club. So stay tuned for that. Midnight Club will be on Saturday hopefully, and then Friday is Watch Dogs. That's probably just gonna be on Twitch. I'm not gonna do the Watch Dogs thing on YouTube. That's probably just gonna be a Twitch only stream. But we'll be streaming Watch Dogs on Twitch tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Friday, and then hopefully Midnight Club later this week. So yeah, hopefully. I can get this as a set schedule, and we'll have some fun later on down the road. I do want to start a GTA game. I'm not sure which one. I'm thinking GTA 4, starting that up soon at some point. I also want to stream Yakuza 0. I think that'd be fun to stream considering I'm a real estate agent and real estate's a big part of that game. But yeah, Moses time very soon. But I just want to kick it off continuing the story for Need for Speed Unbound, because that's something else that we dropped. So I wanted to bring that back as well. But thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I will see you all hopefully Friday. You guys have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye. I'm trying to secretly like turn off my mic, but like I can't find the button on my stream deck to turn it off. I'm trying to be like sneaky about it, like, oh, like I muted my mic, but there we go. All right, goodbye. Later, everybody.